This is GabyV, and welcome to the Clever Hybrids podcast. Every season, we interview 12 bilingual professionals from around the world to hear their tips and to help you thrive in this multi-dimensional world. Let's jump right into the episode. Hello, Clever Hybrids Tribe, and welcome to the season finale of Season 4. Today, we have a special guest, my husband, Sium Mogos. Welcome, mi amor.
Thank you for having me. I'm very happy to be on your show.
Yeah, I'm glad you could come. This is going to be very interesting about your journey from East Africa to Europe, including how you met me. So let's get started. How did speaking 2 languages help you when you left Eritrea?
Speaking different language is always helpful because it helps you to communicate with people. So when I left my country, I spoke 2 languages. People spoke those languages in Sudan and Eritrea. So when I moved to Sudan, I met the people who speak Tigray. And when they heard me speak their language, they were very happy. I was living with them like a family member. They gave me a job and everyone became my friend. So that was very helpful because I was a kid. I did not know what to do.
Wow, that is very difficult. How old were you when you moved to Sudan?
I was just 16 years old. Young boy, very young age.
Wow, only a teenager. So when you got there, how did you learn Arabic?
Oh yes, the main language of Sudan is Arabic. I learned by spending time with Arabic-speaking people and by watching Arabic films. It is just like a baby. For 1 year or 2 years, you are just watching and listening. Your brain collects words and then you suddenly start talking. I learned Arabic and other language in this way.
Why did you decide to leave Sudan and go to Europe?
Because living in Sudan was not safe. And you cannot build a life. So that was the reason I left Sudan. But I still love the people and the food and the music and the weather. Still, I miss that.
Yes, it must have been hard to leave again. What was it like as a refugee in Italy?
There were a lot of refugee camps in Italy. Some refugee camps were nice. They give you some money and a good place to live. But I was not lucky. There were over 1,000 people at the refugee camp where I was. Every day we had to wait 3 times in line to get food. And the place where I live was shipping container. Actually, I don't want to explain, but was not really nice.
Yes, that sounds very difficult. You've never been to Ethiopia. How did you learn Amharic then?
The way I learned Amharic is little bit different. When I came to Germany, I was living with someone who spoke Amharic. He did not speak any other languages. He only spoke his language, and he spoke a lot. So I learned by listening to him and copying him.
That sounds like it could be fun and frustrating at the same time. How did your life change when you moved to Germany?
When I moved to Germany, my life totally changed because I had more opportunities, chance to work and to learn, to do whatever I need.
That's wonderful. But how did you learn German?
I had a course for 1 year, and the course was from Monday to Friday. Each day we had a class, 4 hours. They taught us how to speak, how to write email and letters, how to explain things, stuff like that.
That's a nice way to help you feel more comfortable in a new place. So then how did you meet me after that?
That is very special question and really good question. It was in August 2017 at Tigrinya Convention of Jehovah's Witnesses. I met you there. You spoke my language and you were very friendly to me. And you were cute too. That's how I met you, my dear. And then in 2018, we got chance to know each other better. Finally, in October 2019, we decided to get married. So we are married now.
Yep, we're married now. Why did you decide to learn my language, English?
English is very important, you guys, because you can use it in every country. I personally must learn it because of you and to communicate with your family.
So learning has been a process. What do you do to practice your English?
Most of the time, talking to you by listening English music and listening interview and sometimes reading books, English books, and searching to new words and trying how to say it. So I do my best.
Sometimes you can use 3 or 4 languages in one day. So how do you use all your languages in real life?
I use English most of the time. Talking with you, I use German most of the time at work to talk with my customer or my boss. I use Amharic when I talk with my relatives who speak Amharic or with someone on my way. I use Arabic when I talk with my friends from Sudan or sometimes with people from other country where they speak Arabic. For example, people from Syria or from Morocco or from Iraq. Different language Actually, I do not use it anymore because I did not need people who speak Tigray. So just I listen Tigray music. Yeah, just like that.
That's amazing. Being friendly helps you learn a language easier too. Is there anything else you want to add?
Oh yes. I want to say to anyone who learning new language, please don't give up. Keep doing. And finally, you will succeed. And I'm sure. And you are definitely proof that they will succeed. Thank you so much for preparing for this interview. I know it took us a few hours to get the answers together the way you wanted them. So I appreciate you taking the time and being patient and humble enough to look at my corrections. And I wouldn't have been able to get this far in the show without you. My pleasure. Thank you for giving me this chance too.
Thank you, Clever Habits Tribe, for joining us so far. We'll be back with Season 5 in June, where we'll have our top 12 guests back to hear where they are now. Till then, you can enjoy our now almost 50 episodes. We'll see you in the summer of 2022. Ciao!